Folks, we've got about 4.5 minutes with Malik, so we will try to get through it as quickly as we can. Malik, first question, left side, third row, all the way to the wall.
Katrina Sacken, Sports and Culture Media. Malik, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. You withdrew your name from the transfer portal back in December. What feels right about returning to the Flats for your final year of eligibility?
Playing for that guy right there, Coach Key, and playing with these two guys. And also my mom, she wanted me to graduate from Georgia Tech. That played a big part. And yeah, and I just wanted to be here. I've been committed to Georgia Tech since my sophomore year in high school, so I wanted to finish what I started. And I was a part of the rebuild, so yeah.
Malik, right side, sixth row, all the way towards the right.
Brandon Pockers with the league winners. You have consistently produced out of the slot for this offense over the past 2 years. How have you developed your route running skills to take full advantage of this position and utilize your skill set to the best of basically essentially your capability?
Just taking advice from our receiver coach, Coach McKnight, and just watching a lot of film day and night, even if I'm just on YouTube watching, NFL guys training and things like that, I'm always trying to, piggyback off things that I see. So, yeah.
Malik, to your right, first row.
Malik, Garrett Chapman, 24/7 Sports. Why is this Georgia Tech team ready to compete at the next level?
Because of the depth we have, we never had this much depth in all the years that I've been here. I feel like every guy on our team could play ball at the highest level that Coach Key wants us to play at. Yeah.
Malik, from the podium, you said you had a commitment not only to your head coach but also to your mother. Describe that family. What is it about family that drives you so much?
Since I was a kid, my mom, my mom and my dad and my two older brothers, they literally did anything that I asked of them, it's no way that I could repay them. But just go hard for them, and get them anything that they want. And, one of my biggest goals is to retire my mom and dad, so, yeah.
We're going to go back second row to the right. We'll spin it around. That's my fault.
Najee Wilkins, Georgia Tech on SI. Malik, I just want to ask you about the wide receiver room. We know it's deep this year, but just talk about putting the work in daily with these guys. You got Dean Patterson, Eric Rivers, yourself. Got some young guys. Been hearing a lot about Isaiah Canyon. Just talk about this room a little bit.
All great guys. We all competitive. This fall camp, it's about to be a lot of competition. We don't know who's going to be a starter. And, it's up to Coach McKnight. But, we come in to work every single day. We go out there. We have fun. We always dancing around, things like that. We just go out there, compete.
So right behind him, Malik, in the third row.
Kenton Gibbs with Locked On ACC. You had a great season last year, finishing just shy in terms of being the team leader for receiving yards, and you were tied for the lead in touchdowns. Do you at all feel a little slighted that more people nationally are talking about who left the room than you returning and withdrawing your name from the transfer portal?
No, I don't really care about any of that, to be honest. I'm just worried about winning and becoming a better teammate for my team. So, yeah.
Malik, thank you very much. Georgia Tech, thank you. Good luck this season. We'll see you out on the road.
Sure.
Folks, Wake Forest is due up at 3 o'clock, and